Hey, Sidney here, and today I'm here to say that it's okay to hate people. What? Yes, it is okay to hate people. Okay, now that probably sounds a little strange or hypocritical or um, judgmental or something. It just probably doesn't sound very nice for me to be saying that it's okay to go around hating people. But this is what I mean. It's okay to be uncomfortable with someone. It's okay for someone to rub you the wrong way. It's okay to not get along with everyone, and it's okay if everyone doesn't get along with you. And letting yourself be okay with not getting on with people and having people not get on with you is actually a twofold benefit, because on the one part, you can relax because you don't need to please everyone all the time. For all my people pleasers out there, I'm with you. But yeah, it really helps you sort of let go of that need to sort of please everyone and live up to all the expectations that you have. And on the other side, allowing yourself to not be okay with other people allows you to actually be less judgmental and be more peaceful and less hateful. You'd think, how on earth does letting yourself hate people make you hate people less? It doesn't seem to add up. So here's how it goes down. This is about accepting differences between people and accepting that sometimes you're just going to find someone with a difference to you that you just can't reconcile. You're going to be like, but that's just plain wrong. Or you're going to find someone who rubs you the wrong way because they're showing you all the things about yourself that you don't like so much or you don't want to acknowledge about yourself. And that's powerful. And honestly, it's kind of nice when someone rubs you the wrong way, because then you get to see a part of yourself that you would ordinarily, that you are rejecting because you reject it in someone else. When we see something within ourselves that we don't want to acknowledge, when we notice that in other people, our mind tries to do us a favor by saying, oh, that person sucks, let's stay away from them lots. So really, I think everyone who comes into our life is in some way helping us. Even if they're a huge problem to us, they are in some way helping us. And so that's where people who rub you the wrong way come in. And then there are just people who you think are plain wrong, like maybe someone who's just really negative, who brings down people around them, and you're just like, this person, I don't like him. And sometimes if you're someone who's trying to be kind, you might feel conflicted about this, because it's like, oh no, I don't hate people. I love people, except that guy sucks, right? So you're like, no way. I like people. I do. I love people. And then these people come along that you just hate. And you're like, ooh. So yeah, it's okay not to get on with them, but you know that it's natural. It's natural not to get along with everyone. And that you disliking them doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you or them. It doesn't mean that somehow you're, actually secretly a really mean-spirited person, and it doesn't necessarily mean that those other people are doing anything particularly wrong. It could be that your beliefs just clash. You guys just see the world differently, and that's okay. And by letting yourself be okay with having that feeling, it goes away much faster as well, because you're not rejecting it when it pops up, right? If you are feeling negative emotions towards another person or group of people, it doesn't necessarily mean that either person is wrong. It can mean that someone's wrong somewhere, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. And if you can be okay with not being okay with everyone, and knowing that not everyone is going to be okay with you, and knowing that that doesn't mean that there's something wrong anywhere, then you can relax a lot more. And you can realize that when you dislike someone, it doesn't necessarily mean that what they're doing and what they're putting out there is wrong, necessarily. So yeah, it's okay to hate people. The problem though, lies in when you have this hate that you build up and you let seethe and boil inside you, and it's like, you every time you see that person, it's like you're wishing poison upon them, right? From inside, with all your emotions, like, oh, I hate you. But really all that happens is that it gets directed back onto yourself. And that's where, when you dislike someone, it becomes a problem. But if you're able to acknowledge that, you know, you just dislike that person, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. When the emotion comes up, you don't have to sort of bask in it and be like, oh, all the hatred for this person, like, oh my god. No, it's just, you don't like them. It's okay. And then you'll find it just goes away. It just slips right out of you like a silk trousers. It just slips right off like silk trousers. I don't know what silk trousers are like. I don't know why I used that example. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please subscribe and leave a comment. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, what you would like to see more of in the future, so I know what kinds of videos to make. And of course, I'm going away now. Bye bye.